Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. I do hope that you are all doing well. These are your readings for January of 2022. I hope and I know that this year will be different to the past couple of years. Anyway, for January, we're focusing mainly on love. I am going to be doing my divine spread, everyone. So it's more about love as Venus is retrograding through the sign of Capricorn on top of Pluto. So love matters, love is very important. So January readings will be more focused towards love. I will be extending these readings, everyone, so you can get the extended version beneath the video. You'll find the link. Those of you that are on Patreon, on tier 1, obviously you get all the 12 signs as you are on Patreon. So you get the 12 signs for the price of purchasing one. So a lot of you may consider joining us on Patreon. If not, you can make a one-off purchase through my website. That link is beneath the video as well. So I'm wishing you well. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. It does help the channel a lot, so I appreciate you all. Let's go on to the readings. Hello, dear Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me here. Happy New Year, dear Gemini. Let's see what's going on in love. This is a love reading for you for the year of 2022, January, the first month of the year, which is very important. It sort of colors the rest of the year. Let's see possibly what's going on in love for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Your ruling planet is also going to be retrograding, as well as Venus, in January. So lots to do with the past. Let's see what shows up for you, dear Gemini. I'm extending this reading. It is a full rounded half-hour reading on YouTube, but you can also join us for another half-hour extended where we go into a lot more details. You can get the links beneath the video. Thank you so much for your support. Let's see for Gemini. Thank you, Archangels. Gemini in love in the month of January, or there around that timing anyway. 10 of Wands. So love hasn't been easy for you, but you're coming from a heavy past. Some of you have sort of let go of this burden. Let's see what's hidden. What is hidden for you? 8 of Wands. So there is change coming in for you connected to love. It could also be dealing with someone that you connect with through social media. As we know, the Wands, these are love messages from Cupid through social media. You could also be at a physical distance from a love partner. A lot of fire. You could be connecting to a fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. What's going on in the now? It's sort of stuck right now. You're looking at what you've invested in. You're sort of turning a difficult corner right now. Ace of Wands, we know, is a new beginning, a potential new beginning. Could be within a more sexually inclined relationship as well. Some of you could be at the stage now where there's been, yes, a sexual connection. Maybe you're looking at long-term right now. We'll see, you or the person you are watching this video for. What's crowning you? 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Some of you maybe have already connected to another love partner and you're looking to become single and independent. Some of you are even imagining or sort of planning, strategizing for a new beginning. Maybe you've seen something that was very heavy for you, which has sort of lit that flame for you. And it could be an old flame that's coming back as well. This is the Virgo card. 9 of Pentacles. She knows her worth. Financially, many times financial matters do play a part in love. But the 9 of Pentacles is someone who knows their worth. Maybe this is what you're aiming to be able financially to stand alone, therefore instigate, take action on a new connection, possibly. What is the action and advice for Gemini? Gemini in love. Five of Pentacles. So you either connected or are connecting with, maybe not the perfect relationship, but love and the heart never asks what is perfect and what is not. The Five of Pentacles can also speak to finances having a bit of a play in this connection. We go from the 7 to the 9 to the 5. It's like sort of having the promise that the work that you've done or that you're doing here could sort of give you the ability to take lead or to be able to bring abundance within a connection. But maybe there are other social sort of blockages that are, if you are connecting with someone who could also be from a different area of the world or a different religion or different upbringing. So your social standing may be a bit of a blockage. But there's changes going on, lots of changes. Even though now you're stuck, I would say more towards the latter part of January, you'll see that maybe even the other person is feeling the same as you are, that you're both sort of feeling a little bit disconnected and that you're needing to believe in this to make it work. Now, those of you that are dealing, either you've come from another connection, another commitment or relationship, or the other person, that could be also what is limiting the growth, where maybe even you believing that it's possible for this connection to manifest. Let's see what the possible outcome is. Oh my God, the Tower. There is a major shift going on. Something shocking will be playing out here. A big awakening is happening. Mars is our passion, it's our drive, it's our life force. It's also very much the masculine energy. So masculine is all about moving forward, taking action, having the courage, the guts to move forward, which can bring any possible movement or changes that will be playing out will bring a possible big change for you. And that doesn't have to be the end of January. It could bleed into February as well, because a lot's going to be going on. Venus is retrograde in Capricorn on Pluto. It's not an easy time for love, but there's going to be an aha moment. What is that possible aha moment about, dear Spirit? What is that about? Oh my God. Oh my. Yes. It's either tears of sadness or tears of happiness. The fact that Jupiter has ingressed into Pisces, dear Gemini, is very positive for you, even though it's going to sort of, make you a little bit uncomfortable, and you have been very uncomfortable for the past year and a half, but Spirit is still asking for you, asking that you grow, that you mature, that you make the right choices, the right moves. The moves, how do you know that they're right? If you're following your heart, that's what Spirit wants for you. But there's going to be a quick change, and it could be tears of sadness or tears of joy. I would lean more towards the tears of joy. Why? Because we've got Pisces here, and that's where Jupiter is bringing magic for all of us. Let's see. There's love. There she is. Yes, love will survive for Gemini. Thank you, Agape. Thank you for the confirmation, sweetheart. Now, she's not going to let Mummy work. Let's see how the planetary alignments. 3 of Cups. This could be a rekindling of an old relationship. Just say hello to everyone. Hello. Hello, all you animal lovers. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Mary Elizabeth. Hello. Yeah, she's very curious. She must have strong Gemini in her. Curiosity killed the cat, they say. So we've got the planetary alignments here with the Three of Cups, which can bring someone from your past. This can be a celebration. Let's see what's next. Yes, there is a Knight of Cups coming in. So someone who's had second thoughts, someone who had trouble coming in, someone who was maybe too emotionally invested. Agape, get down. And we've got the Queen of Wands. There is a choice that someone needs to make. They're making a choice between two people, maybe. Before you drop all my crystals on the floor, you're going to have to go down. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. No, not on the table anymore. Good girl. So, Queen of Wands. She's got the wand in her arms. She's ready to take that risk. She's also drawing in a Knight of Cups, which could be a little bit, the Divine Masculine could be a bit less mature, or age-wise could be a little bit younger. Doesn't have to be a Divine Masculine, like speaking of female or male, but we know that we all have that yin and yang within us. Now, of course, Knight of Cups, it's a water sign, which is usually Scorpio. Could be Pisces, could be Cancer, mainly Scorpio. But also, Scorpio is a water sign, and water signs are usually quite, they're recessive energy. So they usually wait for the other person to make the move. This person could be coming in, but they're having trouble with that. Okay, and 4 cups here, 3 and the 4th cup he holds, which is missed chances in the past. But we know that the Queen of Wands, which I feel is you, generally. For some of you, I suppose it could be another fire sign. We do have a lot of fire here. For me, generally, my higher self is telling me that this is you. So the power is within your hands. The ability to create is yours. And you've got luck on your side. So I don't know if you've got fire in your chart. This is more Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Energy is more Leo for me. We've also got 9 of Pentacles, which is the Virgo archetype. We've got, I'm going to say Pisces here. Now, 2 of Pentacles is things being up in the air, a choice needing to be made. What else do we have? We've got the 2 of Swords, another 2. So you see a dilemma, choosing between 2 different people. 6 of Pentacles speaks to equal giving and receiving or not. Libra is also here. This is possibly someone who is generous giving out those pentacles, so maybe even needing to pay money out. Someone is thinking whether they will reciprocate here, but they've got a choice that they need to make. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is for Gemini in the month of January, please, Spirit. And as I said, I will be taking a lot more cards in the extended, so I'm hoping to be able to give you some answers on your questions. Thank you, Spirit. What is it? Yes, I knew it. The Magician. Well, I thought it was actually the Hermit, to tell you the truth, because he looks so much like the Hermit. But the Magician is an ace. It's an ace up your sleeve. There will be communication. The Magician is Gemini and Virgo, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, Cusper, I don't know. Could be the case, or you've got strong Virgo in your own chart. And the Magician, remember, is Mercury. Mercury is the messenger. He's retrograding. So your ruling planet retrograding, as well as Venus, 100% brings back people from the past, either to end and finish a chapter, a major chapter, could be an 8-year chapter as well, or and start something new, or to just end the chapter and begin again, with the hope that this time round the karma will let this relationship move forward, survive. Okay, we've got flirt, and it's sort of more towards being in the reverse. And flirt does speak to the Leo energy. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. It's as though you're undecided about flirting, and moving forward. Oh my goodness. Deception and forgiving and learning. Who had the deception card? It was Taurus. Forgiving and learning. I think it was Taurus also that had that card, but in a different line. So we've got the energy of Pisces. With a deception card, it's Pisces for sure. So we've got someone's been wearing a false self mask. Forgiving needs to be had here. Releasing. Maybe someone hasn't been truthful about their emotions. Maybe someone did step out of a relationship here. The flirting and the deception does speak to someone having stepped out and being found out. So the Tower can be someone finding out whether it's you having stepped out, or a person that you're interested in having done that to you, or someone you were committed to. But forgiving needs to be had. So releasing the past and and have the ability to experience more love in your present moments. Yes, these cards are just screaming at me, so I'll take them. We've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So yes, there has been more flirtation. Emotionally, someone's been holding back. But you need to forgive that. Yes, they were wearing a false self mask, but it's the time to get to know them more now. And there's a lot of passion around this. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, which says there will be flirtation. There will be a getting together. We could see that the Queen of Wands, remember, she's very sexually driven, very much about her desires. So the Divine Feminine could be more pushing towards, taking that next step and connecting more on a deeper level. But that will require more connection, more emotional connection and truth, and no masks being worn. Oh my, Gemini. Oh my goodness, I'm going to make it into a song. Reconciliation. This is a twin flame connection, everyone. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Need I say any more? This is one of my favorite cards because they join up in the clouds. You can see that. And I do feel that with twin flame connections, we do, as we sleep, we connect in the clouds, in the ethers. I truly believe that. So there is a reconciliation here and getting to know each other. And this can be quite surprising and out of the blue. I will take a few more tarot cards, but I'd like to take a message from Spirit first of all. The wisdom of the Oracle, please, for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. So those of you that are familiar with your natal charts and you know where your Mars, which sign is your Mars in? Is it in another sign? Then you watch that other sign. This could be those of you that have got Mars in Gemini, right? And you could be watching this for your Mars energy, which Mars is our passion. Let's see for Gemini, dear Spirit, and we've got time for a nap. Well, this is saying that you're not going to be napping anymore. It's time to wake up, dear Gemini. It's in the reverse, and it's a number. And remember, nap is Neptune. It's Pisces. Time for a nap, number 24. Let's read the reversed message. 24, which equals a 6. And 6 is the Lovers. Let's see. You are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? My dear little Gemini, you know who you are out there. This is talking to you, straight 100% towards you, saving the day for everyone else. Could you be the one that thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you're an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. And that could also be talking to matters of love. Could it be saying that it's not time to move forward now? Let things play out by themselves. Don't put on that superwoman cape and go running to save the day in love. Let someone else do the work, dear Gemini. Let someone else prove that you are worthy of having them in your life. That they're worthy of being in your life. That's my advice to you. That's what I get from the card of Spirit. Now, of course, the exhaustion doesn't have to be only in matters of love. Could be speaking truthfully to what you've been up to, that you've been working too hard. So, Gemini, take a break. That's why your ruling planet, Mercury, goes retrograde, because you're always on the fast lane, running, trying to catch up, to get those messages out everywhere. It's not that time now. It's time to take a break. Be bold and make the first move. I don't think that's your message. I think that's someone else's message. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Full moon in Libra is happening in the time of Aries, which is a couple of months down the track. But it shows the scales. Some of you could be experiencing divorce or separation. If you've been in a relationship where there's been no growth, it's only been stuck. And be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. The first cardinal, we're in a cardinal sign now of Capricorn, but it's Saturnian. It's difficult to move forward with the retrogrades. This is talking about the Aries time, I would say. So I don't know if some of you have got strong Aries in your chart, but it does speak to a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, so something is completing within relationships. Libra is relationships, but it's also the scales, balancing out and harmonizing. So someone may get the you know what I mean, to move forward, to come and shock you, to sweep you off your feet with this Tower moment. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's take some more cards. Now, we saw that we had the Two of Pentacles here and Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So maybe someone's ready to give back what you gave them. Let's see what this... let's see. Let's take one card on each position. Ten of Wands in the past. Why? And we've got the Strength card. Someone holding themselves back or working really hard. Maybe not even trusting in their highest self, being able to manage a situation. I mean, the Strength card also speaks to a very strong sexual connection. Could be with a Leo for some of you. Where there also could be trust issues. I mean, the Strength card is a card of confidence. Someone needed to be bold. Is it you, Gemini, that needs to be bold and get the bzzzt to move forward? Yeah, I hope you're laughing. Let's laugh together, dear Gemini. But the Strength card is also someone who's been very patient, sort of wanting to come forward and holding themselves back. Why do we have the Eight of Wands? Because of children. A Page of Cups is, we know it's Pisces. An unexpected message comes through. Messages come through. Maybe even an apology. This could be someone asking you to go out for a cup of coffee. Someone maybe that you shared more with in the past. So there's an unexpected, immature offer coming through. And I believe here with the Four of Cups, because he's looking straight at the cup, maybe a mischance of the past is coming back around. This time you need to grab it. You need to take that risk. Four of Cups, mischances, maybe even because of family, because of a marriage, you were not able to start something new. Maybe there were also hidden things going on within a marriage. Someone was unhappy and they were looking elsewhere, maybe stepping out of sexually. So having an affair. Let's look at that Seven of Pentacles, because some of you may be dealing with a 7-year cycle that is, you're turning a corner. It either makes it or it doesn't. 7, 8 years. Let's see. This is other people involved here. 5 of Swords, too many people in the picture. Being stuck. Maybe even self-sabotage, waiting too long and doing that Virgo, looking at the details too much. Being discriminative of everything. No, this won't work. That won't work. Maybe even talking yourself out of forward momentum. Maybe gaining your freedom. Some of you are scared. Scared of the truth. Some of you are scared to look at the truth. Some of you, even though you're very good with knives, you could probably throw a knife to a target and hit the target, dear Gemini, but words and perception sometimes, and you are very logical. That's where you match very much with Virgo, because Mercury rules Virgo and Gemini, and logic sometimes holds us back. So let's see what that Nine of Pentacles is all about. Some of you could also be stuck in an unhealthy relationship because of finances, or maybe even what the family is going to say. What are others going to say? What are they going to think? Nine of Pentacles. We've got the Sun. The Sun is Leo. Again, you've got 2 Leo cards, very strong Leo energies. The Sun does speak to children, maybe also staying for the children. But the Sun does speak to true love and heart matters. Matters of heart. This is flirtation. Some of you have had to deal with a lot and are still dealing with it. But I see possible freedom from anything that was unhealthy and difficult. And also some of you getting more free. Or maybe even someone that you saw as the sun in your life returning. But once you've made the space for them, because the Nine of Pentacles is someone that's made the space for a reconciliation. What fell through for that position? We've got the Queen of Swords. Now this is Libra, but it's also, it can be a legal representative. Queen of Swords could be another side to you where you're communicating. Maybe even cutting away, you know, that idea that they don't love me. I feel that some of you are taking a risk here. You're taking a risk, and we've got 2 queens here. For some of you, this could also be a same-sex relationship. Let's look at this Knight of Cups. One card on the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Wow. Wow. Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords we know is a disappointment, but it's on the Three of Cups. Obviously there's a third person. There's a third person in the picture here. There's been, maybe there was a reconciliation in the past and another breakup. What's at the bottom of the deck? And the Knight of Swords, which can be tough. Information that's coming through. Getting to know things about another person, which could be a bit of a disappointment. Just saying. I want to take one more card on that Three of Swords, obviously. I'm not going to leave you hanging like that. I will be taking a lot more cards in the extended, but what's this Three Swords about? It could say that someone, because if this is a love triangle, someone's heart is being broken. Because the Three of Swords is on the Three of Cups. Two's company, three is a crowd. Someone gets their heart broken here. Someone who had a strong ego could be humbled here. Some of you that have been dealing with someone that had a really big ego, you're put in the position to bring them down a few steps where they will be the ones that are disappointed, because I feel that you come out the victor in the end. Okay, so that's what I see. Knight of Swords, never easy. Can speak to legalities, can speak to information that's quite harsh, cutting. We do have a fair bit of air here, which obviously is Gemini or Libra, more so. We've got a fair bit of fire, so Leo is very potent. We've got the Sun and the Strength card, so Leo is the strongest fire sign in the reading here. So someone needs to be bold and make the first move, but it promises a win-win outcome, even though you are closing up the cycle somewhere, in some area of your life, some sort of a relationship. Doesn't have to be, I mean, a third person doesn't have to be a love affair. It could be a family member. Okay, it'll be different for each of you. But anyway, dear Gemini, I do wish you well. I see here that there is a potential for a new beginning. There's someone coming back from your past. Do join me on the extended, as we will see a lot more. Wishing you well. Lots of love, lots of light. Happy 2022. Love you very much, dear Gemini. Ta-da.